Okay, so another one we have is that's new is our Listing Builder AI. So the Listing Builder AI is, I think it's a very helpful tool just to get your listing all written. So we can go in and I can actually, we'll just edit this. I'll show you what we have in here with the Listing Builder AI. So basically what you can do is you'll have a keyword bank, and now you can basically paste these in when you're setting these up, or you can, use a file, or you can also save them on Helium 10 in your keyword list, and you can import them to Listing Builder here. And then what you'll do is you put the product characteristics, anything that, all the selling points, like, this is, giftable, or it's, durable, or it's whatever it is, you want to put as many of those characteristics here as possible, and it can go up to 500 characters. And then you put your product name. You want to set, you can say, I want to, set a tone here. If you want your listing to be funny or serious or whatever it is, put in your target audience, and you can put as many in there as you need to. And then anything to avoid that, maybe sometimes gets put in there, but you, like, say your product's wooden, but you want to make sure plastic's avoided. Whatever it is you want to avoid, you can avoid there. Or forbidden keywords, you don't want to allow them to say any forbidden keywords. But basically what you can do is once you've done that, so for example, coffin shelf, durable, black, all those things. Basically what you can do is you can have this written for you. So when you click on write it for you, now it's not going to be too exact because I didn't put too much input in there. The more input you put in is going to be better. But if you click write it for me, it'll give you see, it didn't really give me the right one because it's saying guitar, but it might be because it's in the list here. But basically, you want to put the right keywords in, and then also the right product characteristics, and it'll go ahead and write that in there. So I'm going to just discard that, or you can use the suggestion. What I usually do is I'll put in all the right keywords, and then I'll put in as many product characteristics and basically selling points as I can, and then I'll hit write it for me just to get me started, and then I edit it myself. Because I think the hardest part is just getting started. So having this assistance, you just have it, and it'll help. It'll use your keywords that you put in there, and that's helpful. So you can also do that with the bullet points as well. And I usually use it to kind of get me started, to get some ideas on wording and things like that, and then I edit those as well. If you go down here, you can do a description. You can do generic keywords. If you have your Helium 10 account connected to Amazon Seller Center or Seller Central, you basically can put in the subject matter of keywords maybe that you're not indexing for, and you can hit sync to Amazon, and it'll actually get you indexed within, I think Bradley's done it, it's within 15 minutes usually that you get indexed for those keywords. So that's kind of a trick that we still have access to through the API, but you don't have access on, the flat files and the backend on Seller Central. Yeah. So that's a really kind of unique little tool there. You also can use this for posts. So it'll be optimized with your keywords. You can just click write it for me, and they'll write some Amazon post ideas for you, like captions, so that you don't have to think about them, and they'll be fully optimized. So that's a really great thing there as well. We also have a way to generate AI images here. For this, I would say mostly it's going to be helpful if you have just your stationary product and then change the background, because it gets kind of wonky with people still. So this is really helpful just to kind of change the background for ads and things like that. Ad creative, different micro seasons, like, I don't know, even just 4th of July was just passed. You can do some patriotic things. You could do, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day. You could kind of change them throughout the time, and it's super easy to just change the background. And I know we had our founder of PackU said that she saw a huge increase in conversions, clicks and conversions, when they did change the creative to base it on the season. Like, she even showed Duracell batteries. They just basically put the Duracell batteries and changed the background, and they got way more action with that. So it's definitely super easy, super quick.
I've heard that Amazon is indexing based on what they know of the imagery these days. So not only is it going to be better consumer perception, but Amazon's AI is kind of looking at it and kind of piecing it all together on what this product is. So the more you have that correlates, the better. So it's a simple change up, when you can seasonally make it more relevant, right?
Yeah. So yeah, all you have to do is put the product with the white background in here, and then you can choose the themes and
Mhm.
it'll create an image for you.